Turkey here, coming at you with more Dickwifbutt news.
Yo, it started as a meme, now it's breaking the chain. Dickwifbutt rising, driving y'all insane. From some of these hot takes to Durkee's wild grind. This coin got the culture, one of a kind. No pre-mint deals, no shady disguise. Richard Hart vibes, watch the price realize. Pulse chain flow, where the gas runs light. DWB to the moon, shining so bright.
What's up, guys? Turkey here, coming at you with more Dickwifbutt news. Today we're going to be talking about the Dickwifbutt price chart as fucking always. I don't have Dickbutt here with me. He's gone. He's missing. He'll be back. He'll be back. He always comes back. Just like these fucking prices, alright? I'm going to be talking about Dickwifbutt price chart as fucking always, and I'm going to be talking about the Twitter storm that fucking Richard Hart gave us, the crazy Richard Hart tweet session that he's been going on, the rampage, the storm that's been brewing on Twitter. It's got people wanting to kill each other, jumping out of windows. It's been a lot of fucking fun. I'm going to talk about it. Let's dive right the fuck into it. Here I have the Dickwifbutt price chart as fucking always. Now, Dickwifbutt, we're still sitting in a descending wedge, okay? We're still sitting in a wedge. Are we going to pop back up? I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful we'll pop back up soon. Everything on pulsechain is basically wrecked at this point because of what's going on with PDI. Every single fucking chart is destroyed. I mean, we're down. We're up 0.28% on pulse, but like that's fucking wrecked, dude. Hex wrecked. Incentive wrecked. PulseX wrecked. Everything's wrecked. PWBTC wrecked. PDI definitely fucking wrecked. We're no different, okay? Buy the fucking dip, buy the pain. Every single time you see shit like this, every single time you see crap like this go on, what do? You buy the pain, you buy the blood. There are literally people out here praying for the souls of pulsechain. KR4 all-time high, whatever the fuck, KRDA ghost. He's been doing these Twitter live spaces that are just, they're like the ultimate bottom signal. I got told about them yesterday. I had no idea these were going on. And it's just the only thing I thought, because everyone, the second I got in there, everyone was like, we pray for Sami. We pray for the poor individuals on pulsechain, these poor souls, these poor people. We pray for your bags. And I'm just like, oh my god, I don't have enough money to buy this fucking dip right now. Holy shit. I need to be selling a kidney at this point. Like, where do I go to fucking sell organs? I need to, like, I don't need both of my eyes. I just need one. Where do I go to sell an eyeball? Kidneys? Fuck that. I only need one. Sell my kidney. Liver? It's eroded from years of drinking and fucking smoking chicken nuggets, dude. Are you kidding me? Just get rid of that fucking thing. I don't need it. It wasn't doing anything anyway for me. A brain? Where do I sell my brain? I lost that long ago anyway. And so have many people on pulsechain. Holy fucking shit. I just hope that for those of you that watch my content, for those of you that watch Sami's content, for those of you who are just like observers and all of this shit, I hope that you understand that, like, when you see this level of bullshit, when people are like, it's over, it's all gonna die. Double down. What do you think is gonna happen? Every time I've ever seen this in crypto, it always reverses back to the upside. Always. Like, just fucking buy the dip, dude. Anyway, I want to get into some fucking Richard Hart tweets, just a couple of them, because they speak to fucking Dickwifbutt, all right? Because the Dickwifbutt army is the last group of people that are coping on pulsechain right now. We're actually doing very well because all these people that are in PDI, that are exiting PDI, they need somewhere to go. Where could they possibly go? Well, here's the thing. Richard is starting to promote memes. I like the idea of people launching their own coins on pump.tires better than what we saw with PA Ave, P Pepe, P Die. In the old days, free airdrops would often spawn new community. Now it seems to mostly just spawn extractors, which locust and leave. Well, I don't disagree with that. I do think that the free airdrop could still be a play, and I don't think that people are ever going to stop gambling on these P copies. You know what I mean? They're basically the meme of pulsechain, is that we copy everything. But Dickwifbutt, I've always said it's an original meme. Yes, there's Dickbutt coins on other chains, but we were the first to do it. Pulsechain was the first to do it. There's a lot of people, I get trolls all the time that are like, this is the real Dickbutt coin, and I'm like, we did it first. The butt, okay. Like, we literally did it first. That's what I'm trying to say, is we did it first. I don't care what your liquidity is. I don't care what your volume is. Pulsechain did it first. We are the original Pulsechain meme. And he likes the idea of people launching their own coins, of people launching their own stuff. Something that was originally demonized by a lot of the Pulsechain community. It's now becoming a norm, which is good. It's good. Like I've said before, the more like people do these memes and stuff like that, the more people make these memes. It's like the early days of the internet. Like anyone can make a website. Anyone can make a meme. Including a business. Like, say a business decides it wants to, you know, get its own stock. You can't get a stock as like a mom and pop shop. If you owned a restaurant, but it's not a major chain or anything like that, you can't own a stock, or you can't have a stock for your company. You can't have an IPO. So what do? You go make a fucking coin. And it's crazy to think about where we've come with all this, because it's like, back in the day, you actually needed to know programming. Funny enough, actually a little story about myself. I actually forked Litecoin back in the day. Did you guys know that? I forked Litecoin. I don't know if I've ever talked about that. I forked Litecoin in a project that I did. And it's actually not that hard. You can YouTube how to do it. It's pretty fucking simple. If you understand how Linux works and how to run VMs on your computer, virtual machines, you can essentially just like take the code, like you download the Litecoin blockchain and you create an atmosphere for it and all this stuff, and then like you change a couple lines of code and essentially it becomes a completely different token or a completely different coin. And then you create miners and you create virtual machines, so that way it's different machines on a network, and you create a network of miners, and then you can create a downloadable Windows file, and then you can start mining it on Windows computers, and then you can spread it. You change a couple logos, a couple PNGs, and a couple GIFs here and there, and you got your own fucking token. But the thing is that most people are not going to go through that kind of effort to create a token. With things like Pump.Tires, you can just click a button and then boof, there's your fucking coin, there's your token, there's your meme, there you go, have fun. Pretty soon, I do believe that it will get to a point where it's like you're just going to be able to click a button and poof, you can create something like Hex, where it's got yield, it's got staking, it's got time locks and everything like that. Like you can just select all those features into it and just, create a token or whatever. And eventually it might get to a point where it's like you click a couple buttons and boom, you have your own fucking blockchain. You have your own Solana, you have your own Ethereum, you have your own fucking pulse chain. Like you can just create your own network out of nothing. I do think that it could get to that point, but we're not quite there yet. But like, just to think about where we've come and how far we've come, it's gotten to the point where now you can just start creating shit out of nothing. He likes this idea better, and that's exactly what Dickwifbutt is. It's a token that a community made. Too Spooky made it. The community around it just sits here and pumps the coin. They like the token. I just like the token. I'm not the creator of Dickwifbutt. I just like Dickwifbutt. I think Dickwifbutt is funny. That's why I talk about it. Okay? That's why I make memes for it. That's why I dress up as a giant Dickwifbutt. Okay? That's why I do what I do. He likes that idea because it spawns new communities. It spawns, these things that people get attracted to. Now, I gotta fucking talk about this tweet. Oh my god. Wouldn't it be funny that in a world where people will buy any stupid ticker at all, whether it be dog coin or food coin or butt coin or whatever, it'd be so very, very stupid, blah, 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 blah. Dick butt. It's coded in. This is the level. I mean, it's funny because, like, I'm doing this as a joke, obviously, but, like, it's funny because this is literally the level of schizophrenia that, like, everyone on pulsechain. I'm not just talking about, like, people like Sami. I'm talking about fucking everyone. Every motherfucker on pulsechain, every single motherfucker out there is like, he's trying to say something. He's trying to say something. Dude, I remember his early streams. Like, I remember him saying, like, dude, if I was going to do something, I'm just going to say that I'm going to do it. I'm not going to try and hide it. I'm not going to, you know, do some weird shit. I'm going to fucking say it. And that's that. Because everyone was trying to game, like, I remember back in the early days, everyone was trying to be like, oh, he said this on this specific date. It's a sign. He's going to launch pulsechain at this time. And, like, Richard's like, dude, you're retarded. No. And so, like, every time I'd see that, I'd be like, dude, you're a retard. And then they'd be like, no, you're a fucking retard because this is what he did on this specific day. I don't think Richard's that fucking complicated, man. Like, literally, he said before in the past, like, this is what I'm doing. And this is what I'm going to do. I do think he's very dead serious about the PDI, tweets. I don't think he's behind it. He may have been behind it in the past, but then Maria might have been like too crazy for him and then he backed away from it. That could have happened. But like, I don't think he's behind it anymore, and I don't think he's going to continue to be behind it. But I don't know. I could be completely wrong, and that's why I do hold PDI and I'm not selling. I'm not buying, but I'm not selling either. The only token that I'm going to be buying is Dickwifbutt because, as you can see, he has absolutely and completely coded it in to his message here. Obviously, Dickwifbutt is the play now. Dickwifbutt, and of course, with his tweet talking about pump tires, dude, it's coded in, man. He knows that we are a strong community. He's talking about butt coins. He's got Dickwifbutt coded into his fucking message. He's talking about, you know, memes on pump.tires. He's talking about meme coins and communities, how they bring people together. And he's talking about the marketing of our chain, how memes are the marketing of your chain. Oh my God. Richard, hi. You watch my videos, right? Hi, Richard. How's it going? So here is the last tweet that I want to talk with you guys about. Solana was totally and completely wrecked, but had so much free press about being wrecked that they got a free lottery ticket towards pumping back up. Didn't matter if the chain froze or often or needed rebooting, as long as people kept buying. For whatever reason, memes, I guess, number go up. Whatever, you know, this blah, 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 blah. Too long, didn't read. Being wrecked brings eyeballs. And if you have a good product, feature, good service, technology, you can win big in the end. Okay? Dickwifbutt, as a comparison, Dickwifbutt has a strong community, okay? We have a strong community. We're part of the Tang Gang. You've got a content creator like me creating videos for it. I dress up in a giant Dickwifbutt costume. We have people on Twitter constantly spreading the memes. And like I said in one of my previous videos, like sometimes I go there to like kind of engagement farm off of some of these larger accounts, and I already see you guys there already taking the spotlight. And honestly, like it doesn't even upset me. Like it doesn't upset me at all. I look at it and I'm like, holy shit! Like you guys are doing it. Like I love to see you guys out there like being like, yeah, Dickwifbutt army, Dickwifbutt. Like I don't need to fucking like go out there and shill it as hard because you guys fucking do it. And that's awesome. That is exactly what we should be fucking doing. It doesn't matter if the price chart is wrecked, okay? It does not matter. As long as you guys keep going out there and talking about it and memeing it, that's great. You know what the nail in the coffin was, though, with Solana? The founder of FTX going to jail. I don't want to put that shit out into the universe. I don't. But would that be the ultimate marketing strategy, is Richard going to jail? And could he go to jail? I mean, the court cases, we're still waiting on it. I don't think so. I don't think he will, but like, that was kind of the thing. I think that Richard is tweeting a lot, and it's getting people to shift so violently in one direction or the other. It's causing so much drama because there's such a cult following around him. He needs to let it go. He needs to just be like, okay, you guys trade whatever the fuck you want. Like, it's your chain. For him to just step in and just be like, I don't like this thing. Like, if he can just do that to any community, if he can do that to any meme, if he could do that to anything, is his chain truly decentralized? I don't know. You know, this is kind of why a lot of people ask if I'm Team Richard or not. To be honest, I'm neither. I'm not against or for Richard. I do believe that he might at some point pull a Satoshi and just kind of leave, because he's always kind of talked about being like Bitcoin or being like a Satoshi figure, you know? So like, people are like, oh, he's going to stream again. He's going to stream. I don't think so. I don't think he's going to stream again. I don't think he'll ever stream again. Maybe he streams again. That would be sweet. But the more over the years that I've seen him, the more I feel like he's going to distance himself from the chain, which might be a good thing. It might be a good thing for him to step back and just let the chain run and just let it do its own thing, especially after he gets done with these court cases, for him to just be like, I'm going to go sit on a beach and I'm going to go hang out with coconut bra babes and fucking, I don't know, jack off and I'm gonna smoke chicken nuggets out of a fucking leaf blower for fun. I don't care. Memes rebirthed that shit chain. Memes are the marketing of your chain. I don't necessarily think that, you know, it was just the fact that FTX got wrecked. The reason people went back to FTX is because they had memes. It's because they had memes. It's because they had, you know, the culture casino there. And I think that we could do that here too on pulsechain, is create that culture casino, and people come to basically, you know, trade memes, create memes. It's just another platform to do that, you know, and that's fine. If that's all we are, that's okay. That's all we need it to be on pulsechain. We just need to keep that culture casino alive and going. And that's exactly what we're doing with Dickwifbutt. That's why when I see all this drama out here and I see all this bullshit, I don't engage with it. I just don't care enough. I'm busy fucking making memes, man, okay? Because that's what's most important. That's what gets the eyeballs. That's what gets people engaged, is the memes. People don't care about all these stupid, speculative fucking bullshit. People don't want to read these fucking, you know, 100-page essays. They want to look at a meme and they want to laugh. They want to get away from their fucking lives. They want to dream about being rich off of a fucking meme coin and making memes on the internet. Dickwifbutt, you don't need that. It's a dick with a butt. Like, comment, share, subscribe, everything down below. Show me the love, baby. Show me the fucking love. Show me you want this fucking content, baby. Show me you fucking want. And as always, none of this is financial advice. Do your own fucking research. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace.